familiar faces. People of Coronadal City, let us welcome, palakpakan po natin, our Queens, Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2024 Top 10 Finalist, CLARA and MICHELLENA. And of course, the arrival of our Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2024 Grand Winner, MARELA GLOSPEAH, CARO JUAMAN. Ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to acknowledge, of course, the presence of our Hiyas ng Pilipinas Communications and Marketing Director Brian Navarez-Tarosa, our Hiyas ng Pilipinas Productions Overall Pageant Director Sir Mark Kenji de la Cruz, and of course, the owner of Hiyas ng Pilipinas, Chairman Mike Sordilla. Good morning and welcome to the crowned city of the South, Koronadal City. Along with that, greetings as also greetings to our city officials, starting with our city mayor, our city vice mayor, and our Sangguniang Panlungsod members. To the guests, to the department heads, to the men in uniform, and the rest of the employees from the city government of Koronadal, good morning, and this is the grand homecoming of our queens. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present to you once again our queens. Starting off with our reigning Lakambini ng Coronadal 2024 and the reigning Mutya ng South Cotabato 2024. City of Coronadal, let us welcome our top 10 finalists for the Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2024 representing South Cotabato. Let us welcome CLARA MICHELLENA.
Shines within us from up above. Strength and courage within our lives that doesn't make us.
Good morning, everyone. It's so nice to see everyone in here. Just last 2-3 months ago, I was also here standing in front of each and everyone saying thank you because I won the Mutya ng South Cotabato. And it feels very surreal to see each and everyone here again. I would like to say thank you so much to the Hiyas ng Pilipinas organization, to Sir Bry, to Chairman Mike, to Sir Mark. Thank you so much for this opportunity to speak again to my Coronadaleños, to the South Cotabato, and of course to the city of Coronadal, to the government of South Cotabato. Thank you so much for this opportunity, for this homecoming, where we are able to express our gratitude and also our thoughts, our insights. Honestly, the Hiyas ng Pilipinas journey was one of my best journeys so far in the field of pageantry. I get to connect with my co-candidates and of course, to see Ate Marela, the pride of Coronadal, win the Hiyas ng Pilipinas. It's a very surreal moment, really, actually. Parang hindi pa po nagsisink in lahat, but it's so great to know na naibalik ang Corona sa Coronadal. And it makes me so proud to, as one Coronadaleña, to see Ate Marela win the pageant, the Hiyas ng Pilipinas. And of course, really to the organization, thank you so much. It's really a great opportunity for me, the Hiyas ng Pilipinas. Lahat ng pageant na sinalihan ko po, Hiyas ng Pilipinas is my favorite, not only because of the sisterhood, but so as the organization itself. And it's so great to see you guys here. I hope that you will enjoy Coronadal, South Cotabato. We will ilaag tamo here, and I hope that you will enjoy also the people, the welcoming people here in Coronadal. And again, thank you all so much for the support, for the love that you have shown us, not just in the beginning, but also during and of course after the pageant. So thank you, Gid, Sang Madamo, Coronadaleña, and South Cotabato. Once again, I am Clara Nadasca Michellena.
Once again, thank you to our Hiyas ng Pilipinas Top 10 finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, I am forever astonished by the statement na ibalik ang corona sa bagong Coronadal. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point of time, we will be awarding our SP resolution for Miss Clara MICHELLENA. We would like to request our City Councilor John Ray Rodriguez for the awarding of our SP resolution. Sir?
Good morning! Good morning po sa lahat! Isang masigabong palakpakan sa ating mga reyna. Bago ho
Yes.
natin basahin
Yes.
ang resolution because the Sangguniang Panlungsod of the City of Koronadal, headed by our presiding officer at the same time the Vice Mayor of the City of Koronadal, Honorable Erlinda Bingpabi Arakel.
And
Yes.
she's here with us this morning.
Yes, of course,
Konsehal
we
Chow.
take pride of the winnings of not only one beauty queen from Coronadal City, but meron tayong dalawang reyna dito sa lungsod ng Coronadal.
Before that, Konsehal Chow, gusto nating itanong, sino ang nagpulaw sa tunga gabi? Taas ang kamay.
Halos tanan.
Yes, halos. No? Magkakasama tayo.
Sino ang mga nagboto sa aton ng mga reyna? Ay,
Oo. Alam mo, lahat tayo nag-campaign.
Yes.
Para sa kanilang dalawa, Konsehal
Exactly.
Chow.
Correct.
Kasi alam natin, hindi lang yung pambato na nagdadala ng pangalan ng Coronadal City, si Miss Marela, ang pride po natin, kundi pati na rin yung reigning po natin na lakambini ng Coronadal, of course, Miss
Clara.
Clara.
And we would like also to welcome and recognize the presence of the owner of HIYAS ng Pilipinas, Chairman Mike Sordilla. Pwede po bang tumayo,
Yes po.
sir, for recognition?
Alam niyo,
there
alam
you
mo,
are.
Konsehal Chow, nakita ko rin kung paano siya naging emotional
Yeah.
during that night.
Yes.
Nanood kami,
Correct.
Sir Mike, nanood po kami. And alam mo po, nung na-declare na yung winners, ang natira na lang doon sa live, taga South Cotabato, taga Koronadal. Kasali
Okay.
na kami doon ni Konsehal Chow.
That was one of the proudest moments na na-experience natin, Councilor 14.
Yes. And also, we would like to acknowledge the Communications and Marketing Director, Brian Navales Tarosa. Yan po, palakpakan natin.
We also have the productions and overall pageant director, Sir Mark Kenji de la Cruz.
Aha. And of course, dapat siguro before natin basahin yung atin pong resolution ng Sangguniang Panlungsod, dapat lang siguro malaman po ng lahat, lalong-lalo na sa hindi mga nakasubaybay. Of course, sino ba si Miss MARELA GLOSPEAH CARO JUAMAN? Siya lang naman po ang lakambini ng Coronadal 2018.
Mutya ng South Cotabato 2018.
And Miss Millennial Philippines 2018 Bayanihan Queen.
And of course, our HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2024 Grand Winner, at the same time the Miss Tourism World Philippines 2024.
Na tumanggap ng awards Best in Advocacy Video and Best in Journey to the Crown Challenge.
And syempre, si Clara Nodesca Michellena naman ang ating reigning lakambini ng Koronadal 2024.
And she's also the reigning mutya ng South Cotabato 2024.
At hindi din nagpakabog to be included in the top 10 finalists ng HIYAS ng Pilipinas.
Yes.
2024.
All right.
Okay. At narito po, allow us to read to you the resolution number 183 series of 2024, a resolution congratulating Miss Clara Nodesca Michellena for being in the top 10 of the HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2024 held during the Grand Coronation on October 13, 2024 at the Sky Dome, SM North EDSA, Quezon City.
And this is authored by Honorable John Ray P. Rodriguez, yours truly, Honorable Maria Esther Marin 14, and Honorable Ellen Grace N. Sobere Albios, co-authored by Honorable Erlinda P. Araquil, our presiding officer and vice mayor, Honorable Charmaine Arian M. Sala, Honorable Antonio S. Abing, Honorable Bernardo Hinay, Honorable Annabel Pingoy, Honorable Mark C. Lapides, Honorable Francis Ross S. Dideles, Honorable Handel D. Cadeliano, Cobilo, Honorable Charles Ron Trinidad, Honorable Shireen Cristel C. Humilia, and Honorable Marvin Ayan Gumbao.
Whereas the HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2024 is an annual national pageant that celebrates the beauty and cultural treasures of the Philippines.
Whereas the word hiyas means treasure or gem. And this concept is beautifully reflected in the organization's logo, which takes the form of a crown that symbolizes the pageant's regal essence and the country's vibrant spirit.
Whereas the preliminary competition was held on October 10, 2024 at the Acacia Hotel, Mandaluyong City, and the Grand Coronation Night was held on October 13, 2024 at the Sky Dome, North EDSA, Quezon City, with 45 candidates all throughout the country.
Whereas CLARA MICHELLENA, a 21-year-old Lakambini ng Koronadal and Mutya ng South Cotabato 2024 title holder, represented our beloved province of South Cotabato and achieved a significant milestone by finishing in the top 10.
Whereas Miss MICHELLENA, who is a resident of Barangay Santo Niño, City of Koronadal, also made the city proud with her achievement.
Whereas Miss MICHELLENA's brilliance and excellence displayed during the pageant deserves commendation for having brought pride and honor to the city, province, and Region 12 and bespeaks of her discipline, competitiveness, and dedication.
Now, therefore, above premises considered, on motion of Honorable John Ray P. Rodriguez and on unanimous sponsorship, be it resolved, as it is hereby resolved, to congratulate Miss Clara Michelena for being in the top 10 of the HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2024 held during the Grand Coronation on October 13, 2024 at the Sky Dome, SM North EDSA, Quezon City.
Approved this 15th day of October 2024 in the city of Koronadal, province of South Cotabato.
Certified correct, Marites D. Togonon, Secretary to the Sanggunian.
Attested, Erlinda P. Araquil, City Vice Mayor, Presiding Officer.
And approved by the Honorable City Mayor, Attorney Eliordo U. Ojena.
Again, congratulations to Miss Clara Michelena. We would like to request, of course, our City Mayor with our City Vice Mayor and, of course, Councilor Ellen Grace Sobere Albios
As one of the principal authors.
to award this resolution.
Thank you to Councilor Catorce and Councilor Rodriguez. Now we will be awarding the ESPE resolution to Ms. Clara Michelena. Can we give her a round of applause, please? We would also like to request our owner of the HIYAS ng Pilipinas, the Communications and Marketing Director, and the Productions and Overall Pageant Director, Sir Mike Sordilia, Sir Brian Tarosa, and Sir Moric de la Cruz to please join in the photo opportunity in the giving of the resolution to our HIYAS ng Pilipinas top 10 finalist, Clara Michelena.
With heritage, rich history, and abundant culture, Luzon, Visayas, and
Once again, we are in deep gratitude to our Sangguniang Panlungsod member and of course along with our City Mayor, our City Vice Mayor, and our City Councilors for coming up with a resolution to congratulate our Queens. Palapakan naman natin sila, Coronadaleños.
we are strong. See us.
And at this point of time, ladies and gentlemen, be entertained by our Coronadal singing sensations. Starting off with our tawag ng tanghalan contender, palakpakan po natin, EJ Parsakala.
Hiyas ka ng Pinas, hiyas ng Pilipinas, oh, oh, well. Hiyas ng Pilipinas.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old, and precious. Isn't she wonderful? Lord, it's good what God has done. Through us, He's given life to one. Isn't she lovely? Mary's from love. Isn't she lovely? Made from love.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause to EJ Parsakala. And now for a second performance, let us welcome our The Voice Teens contender and now a voice coach. Palakpakan po natin, Francis Joshua Caro.
Ayun, congratulations po sa inyong lahat. Thank you. Ayan.
I dream a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song and sound, no white understand. But the tigers come at night, with a voice as soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they tear your dreams to and still a dream shall come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, no song and song, no white and tasted. So different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. How life has killed the dreamed. I Ladies and gentlemen, once again, palakpakan natin Francis Joshua Caro. I dream a dream that is also a dream of many Coronadaleños, which is now came true, ladies and gentlemen. A few weeks ago, lagi nating inaabangan ang bawat social media uploads niya. A few weeks ago, lagi tayong pinakakaba ng paparating na kompetisyon. But now, Coronadaleños, she is home. Ladies and gentlemen, for her message, let us welcome our Lakambini ng Koronadal 2018, our Mutya ng South Cotabato 2018, our Miss Millennial Philippines 2018 Bayanihan Queen, and our recently crowned HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2024 Grand Winner and the Miss Tourism World Philippines 2024 with awards of Best in Advocacy Video and Best in Journey to the Crown Challenge, Koronadal City. Let us welcome our Queen, MARELA GLOSPEAH, CARO JUAMAN.
She is hiyas, hiyas ng Pilipinas.
Thank you, Philip. Thank you. Hello, maayong aga sa tanan! Hi, good morning. Good morning, Chairman. Good morning, HIYAS ng Pilipinas Organization. Good morning to our Mayor, Vice Mayor, to our councilors, to our politicians who are here today, and of course, to my beloved Koronadal. Nakapuli na gid ko, Char. Nakapuli na gid ko. So, actually, I didn't prepare any message because I really wanted to came from my heart. So, ang HIYAS ng Pilipinas, my HIYAS ng Pilipinas journey started March 8, 2024 of this year at 8 p.m. sa balay namon. Ang ba ko masali tabala sang national pageant, sir, nung HIYAS sa Pilipinas. Kay last year, my team BBC, they also joined the HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization and they represented Tantangan, South Cotabato. But then, work came in and doubts came in, mga June, July, hindi na ko matuloy. So, it ended, that dream ended. But then, thankfully, Chairman really had his press con a week before the screening sa Davao. And I saw sa screening, sabi niya, I am searching for the next HIYAS ng Pilipinas to be a speaker, the one who could stand up for the organization, and the one who shares her values to our organization. And that press con, gaubra, pagid ko sina, and that press con really sparked me. And then I told my team, tara, kadto ta sa Davao, let's have our screening. And amo, pagkadto dito, ging represent namo ng Koronadal, South Cotabato, and very, very happy because CLARA was there as well. Hello, kami dalawang ara diri. So, syempre, when was the last pageant na gisalihan ko? It was 6 years ago. So, the pageant world drastically changed. Iba na daw dapat ang rampa, iba na daw dapat mag-posing-posing, iba na gitanan. So, ako nga feel ko, tita-tita na ako sa pageant industry. I really have to step up. I really have to step up my game. So, but then, after all, nakuha na and all, I had a meeting with Mayor. Tapos, sabi ni Mayor, we will do everything we can sa Koronadal. We will give all of the support that we have because ang gusto ni Mayor is ang Koronadal City ma-acknowledge and ma-recognize sa national stage. Congratulations, Mayor. Congratulations sa tan. Pag-abot dito, sagad sila pamangkot sa akon, kamusta ang Negros? Hoy, South Cotabato, ako. Kaya ga Ilonggo daw kita diri. Sa mutugin na padayo, kung yung South Cotabato, kami updanay, kami ni CLARA Permes. So, na-acknowledge ang Koronadal City, so which is our dream as well. One thing that I am really proud in sa journey ko was my advocacy. As you may all have known that my advocacy since I won Lakambini ng Koronadal was always been about mental health. And I'm still furthering my studies because I want to put up my own clinic here in Koronadal City someday to become your clinical psychologist. And I'm very happy kasi I shared that advocacy, that dream of mine to Chairman's vision for the organization. Because she is searching for women, the queens, kasi kami 45 candidates, we are all winners because in the organization, no, always na ginahambol namon nga sisterhood, kay sisterhood gid man abi. And I'm very much happy because Chairman and the rest of the team, Sir Brian, Direct Mark, we will be putting up a program and platform for our advocacy for mental. So may mga projects na lining up for mental health. So diba, di ba ka mo kakita sa kamusin na nga pageant organization. And also, I also had a meeting which struck me with our City Tourism Head Officer, Sir Elric Batilaran is here, kay ay, Sir Elric, ay, hello! Wala, nasa mula kami nakita. Hi, Sir Elric. Tapos nagchika kami for the national costume na medyo pasabog kay Pas Koronadal. Tapos we had a conversation, namba niya, if you want
to put a good name for Coronadal City because it is always associated with Mindanao being a place of conflict. We have to share good stories about Coronadal City. And I really believe that HIYAS and Pilipinas gave us the platform to share our stories. If you only know na ibagi ng HIYAS ng Pilipinas sa iban nga pageant organization, because aside from sisterhood, our organization heads and directors, our chairman, they really take care for all of the candidates. From as in, itong gindala kami kay Kuya Willie, na lapit na ko mangulata, tawo, para kakuha lang sang jacket ni Kuya Will. Pero nakakuha ko, lapit naman lang, pero wala ako kakulata sang tao. Lapit na lang. Nakakuha ko sang jacket ni Kuya Will. Tapos, gindala kami ni Chairman, kay sa organization sa Enchanted Kingdom. Di hambal sang team ko, dapat demure lang ha, Beauty Queen, Beauty. No, wala! Wasak! Kamita na dito kami nila CLARA. We enjoyed. And I think one of the, feeling namon gitanan nga candidates, yes, it is a competition, but beyond that, nagkatulang kami dito to have fun. And even though I'm very far from Coronadal City, it's one of the places na layo sa amon. Kaya di ba, syempre sila Makati, ara lang Mandira, gapuli-puli, gani sila Kisa. I felt your presence and I felt your support. Kamo bala, every post, ara na dito, Coronadal, 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 Coronadal. Ara imo nga post nga. Bisan diin, may ara gid support ang Coronadaleños. And although I want to say na this is my achievement for our city, no, you gave me the crown. Coronadaleños gave me the crown. You put me on stage, you put me on the pedestal so that I can share what we have, what we are capable of, we South Cotabateños and Coronadaleños. Yes, it's the first time for a Coronadaleña to win a crown, but I share this crown with all of you. This is ours. No, this is ours. And as we go further sa akon nga journey, as your HIYAS ng Pilipinas Grand Winner and Miss Tourism World Philippines, I will be bringing with me your vision, your dreams, and your support. Bisan diin man ta sa lupalop sang kalibutan, I will be proud as a Coronadaleña and as a South Cotabateña. I will be bringing you with me as through this course of the journey. And I hope me and CLARA made you proud. And I hope that we gave you a good fight. We gave you a good show. Sinodreng dumahibi nga hindi ka sulod sa top 5 si Coronadal. Nagamo sina, diba? But then again, this is our fight. And I hope we shared a good story, Sir Elric, no? Sa whole Philippines and to the HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization. And please, if you really wanted to support me, please support the organization as well. Busy ni sila. Nagkato sila diri because they want to celebrate this feat with us all. So again, we'd like to thank Chairman Mike to be here, Sir Bri, Direct Marky, si Direct, siya ang nag-direct sang aton nga HIYAS ng Pilipinas dito sa Manila. And it was trending. Nakibot sila nga 10:30 p.m. pa lang may winner na, diba? Syempre, so that is the HIYAS standard. But then again, no, hindi gid gapon ko magkulang, hindi ko kayo mapasalamat ang isa-isa, pero Mayor, thank you gid sa support since day one, and Vice Mayor, thank you gid, and to all of our councilors and politicians nga nag-support. Thank you gid, everybody, and yes, sa sunod naman nga Corona, kag ibalik, kag ipatong ang Corona dasa. Very good, palakpak, and thank you very much, and have a good morning. Good morning.
She's gifted with heritage.
Thank you very much to our HIYAS ng Pilipinas, the grand winner, of course. We are forever astonished by your personality and your vibes. Ladies and gentlemen, they say it takes a village to get a pageant title, and at this time, it took Coronadal to get that corona. Palakpakan naman natin. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point of time, for the giving of our SP resolution to Ms. MARELA GLOSPEAH woman, we would like to call one of our city councilors, palakpakan po natin, the Honorable Ellen Grace Sobere Albios.
Good morning. Good morning. With great pride and honor from the city of Coronadal, we would like to request Ms. Marela to stand in the center while I'm reading the resolution. We want to showcase your beauty. Hindi lang pang telebisyon, hindi lang pang social media, actual na beauty. And I firmly believe, Sir Mike, that one of your purposes in having this pageant is not only to foster sisterhood, but to cultivate a sense of belongingness to the community. And you are successful on that, with the crown belonging to Marela from the city of Koronadal. Siya yung hiyas. But feeling ng lahat ng Koronadalenya sa Koronadal, kami hiyas din. And you are successful on that. And with this, I would like to read the excerpt from the minutes of the 113th regular session of the 8th Sangguniang Panglungsod of the city of Koronadal, province of South Cotabato, held on October 15, 2024 at the Sangguniang Panglungsod Session Hall, with present our City Vice Mayor, Presiding Officer, Councilor Francis Ross Dideles, Councilor Bernardo B. Hinay, Councilor Cherin Cristel Humilia, Councilor Mark Lapides, Councilor Annabel G. Pingoy, Councilor John Ray P. Rodriguez, Councilor Charmaine Arian M. Sala, this representation, Councilor Grace Soberi Albios, Councilor Antonio Abing, Councilor Charles Ron Trinidad. This is resolution number 182, series of 2024, with the title, Resolution Commending and Congratulating Miss Marela Glospeah CARO JUAMAN of Barangay Santa Cruz, City of Koronadal, for being crowned as the HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2024 in the Grand Coronation Night held at the Sky Dome, SM North, EDSA, Quezon City, Metro Manila, principally authored by Councilor Ellen Grace N. Soberi Albios, also with Honorable John Ray P. Rodriguez and Honorable Maria Esther Marin Catorce, and all the members of the Sanggunian, including the presiding officer. Whereas, HIYAS ng Pilipinas is a national pageant in the Philippines that celebrates the beauty of Filipino women, the cultural treasures and heritage, and also showcases their talents, wit, and advocacy on pressing issues, promoting pride and unity among Filipinos. Whereas, Miss Marela Glospeah CARO JUAMAN, a 26-year-old beauty queen, a psychometrician, and a resident of Barangay Santa Cruz, City of Coronadal, proudly represented the city in the HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2024. Whereas, Miss Woman was crowned as the grand winner, earning the title HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2024 and Miss Tourism World Philippines during the Grand Coronation Night held at the Sky Dome, SM North, EDSA, Quezon City, Metro Manila on October 13, 2024, and also bagged the Best in Advocacy Video and Journey to the Crown minor awards showcased during the preliminary competition. Whereas, in year 2018, Miss Woman previously held titles in local, regional, and national pageants, including Miss Prisaa SCKAA, Miss Prisaa Region 12, Lakambini ng Koronadal, Mucha ng South Cotabato, and Miss Millennial Philippines Bayanihan Queen. Whereas, the exemplary achievement of Miss Woman has not only brought honor to herself, but has also shown a bright spotlight in the city of Koronadal, showcasing its commitment to fostering excellence and making significant strides in the world of pageantry. Whereas, the city of Koronadal takes immense pride in celebrating the achievement of its outstanding constituents who excel in the world of pageantry, embodying the 8 core values of the city. Now, therefore, above premises considered, and on motion of Honorable Ellen Grace and Soberi Albios, and on unanimous sponsorship, be it resolved, as it is hereby resolved, to commend and congratulate Miss MARELA GLOSPEAH, CARO JUAMAN.
Gentlemen, once again, palakpakan po natin our Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2024 MARELA GLOSPEAH Woman. Thank you to our city councilors, to our city vice mayor, and to the honorable mayor, as well as the organizers and the chairman of our Hiyas ng Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po. Thank you.
There's humanity.
Koronadaleños, all of this has been made possible because of your support. And if I'm not mistaken, Marela is the first Koronadaleña to be competing against an international competition or pageant. Ayan. Palakpakan naman po natin siya. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I believe the next person who will give his message is one of the proudest sa ganitong klaseng panalo. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you to give his message our multi-awarded city mayor and the man behind the catchphrase Bagong Koronadal. Let us welcome for his message the Honorable Attorney Eliordo Ojeda.
Hello, good morning to all of you. First, allow me to acknowledge the following personalities who came to Koronadal, all the way from Manila. Chairman Mike Sordia, the owner of the HIYAS ng Pilipinas. Palapakan natin. Brian Navales Tarusa, Communications and Marketing Director. This is Mark Kenji de la Cruz, Production and Overall Pageant Director. Siyempre, unahan natin muna si CLARA. Bago si CLARA. Remember, pareha silang taga Koronadal, pareha silang taga South Cotabato. Si Archie, Asaria, Alec Matilaran, all the department heads, Vice Mayor Bing Pavia Raquel, Honorable Chao Rodriguez, Honorable Mr. Marin 14, the former Vice Governor of the province, former Mayor of the City of Coronadal, Konsihal, then Kadak Chairman ngayon, si Vice Governor Vic D. Jesus, tanang nga department heads, may mga kasing tanan. Unahon tayo si CLARA. Si CLARA, no, this ka MICHELLENA, medyo bago. Sa picture, ano mo na ha? Sa ka-finalist, ano? First time nga duwagid. Taga-Corona, taga-South Cotabato sa top 10. Sa HIYAS, di ba? The reigning Lakambini ng Coronadal 2024, the reigning Mutya ng South Cotabato 2024, HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2024, top 10 finalists. Okay yan. Si Marela naman, MARELA GLOSPEAH, CARO JUAMAN. Mas kung ang experience niya, sa exposure niya, no? Lakambini ng Coronadal 2018, Mutya ng South Cotabato 2018, Miss Millennial Philippines 2018, Bayanihan Queen. HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2024 Grand Winner. Miss Tourism World Philippines, based in advocacy video, based in Journey to the Crown Challenge. You make this city proud of you. You bring honor to this city. Tama yun, maraming nagpulaw, maraming nagsubaybay sa inyo. Hindi lang taga-Coronadal, taga-buong probinsya ng South Cotabato. And you projected power, strength of character, elegance, poise under pressure, grit. Kag hindi lang, you don't have only a beautiful body, a beautiful face, but you have a beautiful mind. Palakpakan natin sila. Sana maging modelo sila ng taga-Coronadal, taga-South Cotabato, at sana may mga karangalan pang madala sa ating lungsod. Hindi lang sa larangan ng kagandahan, kundi sa iba pang larangan. Congratulations to all of you, and in behalf of our people, alam ko si Governor Tamayo ganun din. Very, very proud sila sa inyong dalawa. Good morning and good day to all of you.
Thank you to our city mayor. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, we will be hearing another message, of course, from the owner himself and the chairman of HIYAS ng Pilipinas. Ladies and gentlemen, people of Koronadal, let us welcome as I present you, Chairman Mike Sordilla.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat po sa pag-welcome niyo sa HIYAS ng Pilipinas Organization dito sa magandang syudad ng Koronadal. To our Attorney Mayor, thank you so much for having HIYAS ng Pilipinas today. Natapos na ang Grand Coronation ng HIYAS ng Pilipinas. Isa lang yung masasabi ko, yung pagkapanalo ng Koronadal, specifically sa katahuhan ni MARELA, hindi bagay sa kanya. Bakit? Because MARELA is just a representation. She is just an image to represent the city. She did not win alone, but it's the whole Koronadal. What we are looking for in HIYAS ng Pilipinas Organization is not just a single lady who will be working tirelessly to get the crown, but we're looking for this somebody who has a great team of support, and we saw that in Koronadal. Very great team. Effort ang lahat. And I was very surprised after the Grand Coronation when Koronadal was announced as the final and the grand winner of HIYAS ng Pilipinas. Media people came to me and asked me, ano ba yung Koronadal? Sabi ko sa kanila, I went there during our sashing last year in HIYAS ng Pilipinas. OA yung mga tao doon magpapa-welcome. Ayun, nabiktima na naman kami ngayong umaga. Because we have a lot of visitors last night. Best designers and media people came over to our place last night. Natapos na kami ng mga 2 a.m. then lipad all the way here to attend the homecoming. Yung pinag-uusapan namin, tapos hindi na naplano yung mga, may susundo ba? Hindi kami ng sasakyan. So, tinawagan ko si Direk Marky. Kailangan namin ng sasakyan kasi hindi namin alam kung paano papunta sa Koronadal. So paglabas na namin ng airport, wala na. Magta-taxi ba tayo? Wala. To my surprise, lumapit na yung mga officers ng Koronadal. Dala-dala ng mga ganito. Tapos may pa-van pa, may patubig at saka may pa-candy pa. Ay, may pala itong Koronadal. So sabi ko kay Direk Marky, kaya pumasok kami dito, may ilalaban pala yung Koronadal sa pagiging hospitality. And I guarantee you, I will carry that with me in the organization. I am surprised with the hospitality of the Koronadal. Hindi pa nabigo ng Koronadal yung HIYAS ng Pilipinas. We will bring that into the national level. Whatever you've shown to us, we will carry that with us. In front of the government officials of the city of Koronadal. And with our trending kasi yung HIYAS, as what we've checked with our PR person national, umabot na ng almost 10 million yung reach ng HIYAS ng Pilipinas. Plus, the advocacy video on the Journey to the Crown Challenge of our MARELA, and of course, the stunning performance of CLARA from South Cotabato, representing South Cotabato. Both of them are from here. Pinag-uusapan ng mga tao. Yung media nagtanong, saan ba yung Koronadal? Nasa Mindanao yan. Lintik tong Mindanao Bakit? Pangalawa na nila to kasi last year yung grand winner from Mindanao. Ngayon, Mindanao ulit. Wala tayong magagawa. Why? Because HIYAS ng Pilipinas, atin to. The organization is not mine. Just like MARELA, I am just a representation of the organization. This is ours. Yung Hiyas ng Pilipinas, yung pumupunta sa mga lugar-lugar para ma-feature yung mga provinces from the different parts of the Philippines. I don't just believe that it's just Manila, it's just Cebu, yung mga home court ng mga beauty queens. You see, your first corona is now in Koronadal. And this is what I guarantee you. First time in the history of pageantry na pumunta yung mga may-ari ng mga international titles. One of the biggest international crowns nagsisipuntahan sa Philippines para mag-judge. May kakausapin akong isa sa kanila. Now that I've witnessed how hospitable yung Koronadal, maglalagay tayo ng isang segment dito. I will talk to them so we can further boost the tourism of this city because the people are just so warm. I did not expect this, really. I've been traveling to different places in the Philippines. Ang daming pa-eme ng Koronadal. Binakla nyo yung no, very supportive yung team. The government officials are very supportive. The Hiyas ng Pilipinas organization are just so happy and we are so proud. You know, we are already making noise. Mindanao is already making noise. Why? Because people up there are thinking that Mindanao, gulo lang yan. Mindanao, takot ako dyan. Hindi lang pala gulo at saka takot yung dapat nilang malaman. Mindanao is also a home of good, intelligent, beautiful people. I have guests coming from the Metro Manila last night. Sabi nila, babawiin namin yung crown. Kasi they have the first crown of Hiyas ng Pilipinas in our first edition. It's Baguio yung nanalo. So, someone from Luzon. Sabi ng mga handlers, babawiin namin yung crown sa Mindanao. Mahihirapan kayo dyan. Sabi ko sa kanila, no? Ano ba, Chairman? Parang may favoritism ka na. Hindi din. Hindi kayo nag-effort. Tingnan niyo yung Koronadal. Sobrang effort. Halos lahat. Koronadal, Koronadal, Koronadal. O ewan ko lang kung hindi pa nila kilala yung Koronadal. But really, I'm very, very happy. You see, sabi ko, ewan ko, parang may sa demonyo tong Koronadal. Di ba sabi ko sa inyo na antok kami kasi wala pa kaming tulog? Sinabi ko lang kay Derek Markey, parang gusto ko magkape. Paglingon ko, andyan na yung kape. Bakit parang may sa demonyo tong Koronadal? Bakit nila alam yung mga kailangan natin? So you see, that's a spirit of a Filipino. And I'm very glad I found that here in Koronadal. To all of you and to our two beauty queens, kaya kayo nanalo hindi lang dahil maganda at magagaling kayo. Because you have these beautiful people. Sa inyong lahat, thank you so much for supporting Hiyas ng Pilipinas. And hopefully you will continue supporting our queens. Para sa inyo to. Para sa Koronadal at para sa South Cotabato, congratulations sa ating lahat. At magandang umaga po.
Thank you very much, Chairman. We would like to request you to please be on center stage because at this point of time, we will be giving our token of appreciation. I would like to request our City Mayor, our City Vice Mayor, and our City Councilors to please be with our Chairman for the token. Hindi po natatapos ang sorpresa, Chairman. Ganito po talaga dito sa Koronadal. A crown has been brought to the crown, the City of the South. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to request our two directors to please join our chairman and, of course, our queens to join them in the photo opportunity and the giving of tokens. Ladies and gentlemen, after the photo opportunity with our city councilors, we will be having a photo opportunity with our department heads. Once again, pagkatapos po ng ating city councilors, we will be having a photo opportunity with our department heads. Pagkatapos po nito, we will have our press conference. At after that, they will be going to the provincial capital of South Cotabato for another event. To the employees of the city government of Koronadal, maraming salamat po sa inyo. At this point, we can go back now to our office. Pwede na po tayong bumalik sa ating mga opisina. Okay? We would like to request our department heads to please have a photo.
Not only highlights the achievement, but also showcases the beauty and talent our city has to offer. Before we proceed, I would like to acknowledge and thank the following individuals and media entities for their great support. Please stand or wave your hands to be recognized. Radio Astig, Brigada News FM, Latigo, Good Vibes Radio, Bombo Radio Coronadal, RMN Coronadal Favorite Radio, Radio Rapido, Max FM, Radio Bida, and of course, our friends from the print media. Your presence here today underscores the importance of this event, and we truly appreciate your support and cooperation. To proceed to our press conference proper, I would like to invite the HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2024 MARELA GLOSPEAH CARO JUAMAN for an opening statement to share a few words about her journey and what this homecoming means to her.
Ayan, hello, good morning everybody. Now for the question, what this homecoming means to me, it really means family and safe space. Because ever since day one, Coronadaleños have nothing been short but supportive. They've always been supportive since my screening time. And I not only expect, but I only believe that this is not going to be not only bongga, but there's a sense of belongingness and familiarity. Because growing up, like 99% of the time within my 26 years, dirigid ko nagdako. So this homecoming literally means coming home to my Coronadal. Now, when I go to other places like Cebu or Manila, yeah, they really can share something about their progress and stuff like that. But here in Coronadal City, I found my home. And I'm extra happy and grateful because I'm bringing home with me the HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization led by Chairman Mike Sardilla, Direk Marky, and also our communications director, Sir Brian. So we will be here, I'll be here showcasing our beautiful, beautiful city, not only to them, but also to the whole Philippines through the organization po. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Queen Marela. This time, let's hear from one of the top 10 HIYAS ng Pilipinas finalists, CLARA and MICHELLENA. It is your time now, Miss CLARA.
Hello, good morning again, everyone. If you were to ask me the question, what is homecoming? For me, it's pahinga. So from all the activities we had from the HIYAS ng Pilipinas, the whole duration, I get to go home to see all the beautiful faces of South Cotabateñas, of Coronadaleños, my family, my supporters, my team, Mayor, Governor Tamayo, and the rest of the organization as well that is here this morning. So it's really pahinga being able to showcase what I have despite not having the crown, but still I feel very parang winner na din. Nakikita kayo lahat here, still a very great support system. And yeah, that for me is homecoming. May pahinga kayo ang pahinga ko.
Maraming salamat, Ms. Marela. Before we will proceed, we would like also to take this opportunity to acknowledge the parents of Ms. Marela. Please stand to be recognized. Maraming salamat po sa inyong great support. And thank you for joining us in this occasion. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the support of the city government of Koronadal is indeed remarkable, and it's just fitting to hear an opening statement as well coming from our Honorable City Mayor, Attorney Ilyordo U. Ojena.
Well, gaya ninyo, wala rin akong tulog. Sinubaybayan ko hanggang matapos. At kasama ninyo akong pumalakpak. At kasama ninyo akong proud sa kanilang dalawa, kay Marela at saka kay CLARA. Imagine sa isang contest sa buong Pilipinas, dalawa sa top 10, taga Koronadal at taga South Cotabato. Hindi ba nakaka-proud? Hopefully, yung image natin sa Mindanao magbago. Hindi lang gulo o yung mga negative na news ang nakikita ng tao. I should know because I have studied in Manila and also I practice in Manila my law. So I know the perception of those in Metro Manila. Now, yung mga rivals natin dumadami. Ito siguro lalong magpaparami ito. Itong pagpanalo ni MARELA at sa ni CLARA, lalong dadami ang mga turista na pupunta sa Koronadal. Yun lang. Magandang umaga.
Thank you, Mayor. Before we will proceed, we would like also to take this opportunity to acknowledge the glam team of our queen. We have here Mr. Ian Parcon because baka po meron po kayong mga katanungan, and of course, Mr. Ohana there. You can also throw a question later to the glam team or our local talents. This time, hindi po kumpleto kung hindi din po makapagbibigay ng kanyang opening statement. Of course, the owner, Chairman Mike Sordilia, owner of HIYAS ng Pilipinas.
Alam nyo na mga media friends, huwag nyo na kaming pahirapan, Charez. So, let's make this conversation very fruitful because sa sinasabi ko nga, press at saka media plays very crucial role in the success of every organization. Because kayo yung nagdadala ng mga balita. It is just right to always have you on spot. So let's keep this going. Good morning sa lahat.
Maraming salamat, Sir Mike. Joining also in our panelists is Mr. Brian Torosa, the Communication and Marketing Manager, and of course, Director Mark Kenji Dela Cruz. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your cooperation. Before we begin our Q&A proper, I would like to take a moment to outline the guidelines for our friends from the media. Please note the following. We kindly request that you keep your questions concise and relevant to the topic at hand. Each media representative may ask one question initially with the opportunity for a follow-up question after all participants have had a chance to ask theirs. Please identify yourself and your media organization before asking your question. Acknowledging as well the presence of our Koronadal Press Corps President, Sir Tang, and of course the President of the South Cotabato Press Corps, Sir Jester Ferrer. Maraming salamat po. I think we shall start the ball rolling. Sino pong unang magtatanong? Kindly approach our microphone in the center stage.
Good morning, Grace Toreta from NDBC, Radyo Bida and Happy FM. Siguro kay Mayor Ohana po muna, maliban sa pagkilala ng sangguniang panlunsod kanina, may ibibigay po ba na cash incentive ang lokal na pamahalaan? No pressure, Mayor.
Nabigay na, pero piling pang-usapan, mabigay pa rin.
Pwede po ba ma-disclose ang amount, Mayor? Okay. Siguro kay ano na lang po, HIYAS ng Pilipinas, MARELA GLOSPEAH, CARO, JUAMAN. After po nito ng grand homecoming, mananatili ka pa ba sa Koronadal o tuloy-tuloy na yung pagsasanay para sa Miss Tourism World?
Ayan, the most sought after question. So after dito po, pupunta po kami sa Manila together with the HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization and go to the Cebu for an outreach activity. So the HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization makes sure that every queen has a platform for their advocacy, and they also want to further the HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization's mission. So aside from that, we get very busy, but at the same time, like what I've said earlier, we'll be bringing the Coronadaleños values with me. And I really believe that also brought me to win the crown, our 8 core values. I will bring it with me kasi aside from the preparations, we will do a lot of work not only to expand the mission and vision of HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization, but also to reach out and to give hope and to give chance sa iba't ibang probinsya sa Pilipinas to make their dreams come true as well. Lalo-lalo na dito sa Coronadal, we already made our dream come true. And let's share it with other parts din sa Philippines.
Would you like to do a follow-up? Okay. Sir Tang, you are acknowledged in our microphone.
Yes po, good morning to the panelists and congratulations once again to the family of HIYAS ng Pilipinas RJ Umagaptian from 90.5 Good Vibes Radio, Coronadal. My question for Sir Mike. Sa ating organization po, sir, sa pagkapanalo po as a HIYAS ng Pilipinas ni Miss Marela, kailan at saan po natin umpisahan yung ating programa sa ating HIYAS ng Pilipinas ngayong 2024 po? Thank you.
Ready na ba yung mga cameras nyo? Because I have a very important announcement to make. First, we initially did not make any announcement because this will be the very first activity of your Koronadal Queen. On Wednesday, we will be flying back to Manila because we have received a news coming from one of the most prestigious award body in the whole Asia. Asian Excellence Achievers Award 2024. They will be awarding MARELA GLOSPEAH CARO JUAMAN, the Imperial Queen of Asian Reigning Excellence. I have the invitation here with me now. That's gonna be in Okada, Manila on Wednesday. She will be joining together with Catriona Gray and the rest of those prominent beauty queens in the country. Taray. Sabi ko sa mga media friends natin, pag-iisipan ko kung papayag si Mayor. Okay lang ba, Mayor, natanggapin niya yung award? So that's gonna be her first appearance. Plus, we're already working with the advocacy of Marela because the organization supports not just for those scholars. As some of you know, may napag-graduate na po yung HIYAS ng Pilipinas, 4 na po. Tapos now we already have 10 scholars. Because that's very crucial. Magja-judge sila, may mga modeling, may mga activities sila. A portion of their proceeds goes to our scholars. You see, our beauty queens aren't just beautiful, but they are working beauty queens with a purpose. So that's one of the major activities that they will be doing, aside from attending these invitations. And she's preparing for this. Kasi nga, this is Asia-based award body. And si Marela yung makakanaggap. Plus, we're already working with her advocacy on the mental health. We are choosing an institution or a facility that the HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization can support her. Because that's the cause of HIYAS ng Pilipinas. Whoever wins, whatever your advocacy is, that's one of our advocacy for HIYAS ng Pilipinas all throughout your reign. That's it. Thank you.
Wow, that is indeed a good news, Sir RJ. You would like to do a follow-up question?
Yes po, for Miss Marela, ma'am. Kailan po natin balak umpisahan yung clinic natin dito sa Koronadal?
Clinic.
Yes po.
So yeah, so I still have to finish my master's degree in De La Salle University in Manila, but don't worry, I'm already on my last leg of my master's thesis, and after that I will have to take the board exam for psychologist next year. So after that, after I earn my license, I will really work hand in hand together with the HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization because they will really live up and they will really support me with my advocacy as well. And then after that, we will gain experience, and sooner or later, we will have our first psychological clinic here in Coronadal City.
Our floor is still open for the next media entity.
Good morning. Al Saludo from EBS-CBN. I'd like to address my question to our top 10 finalists for Miss HIYAS ng Pilipinas. To Miss Clara Michelleena, what do you think are going to join next year the HIYAS ng Pilipinas 2025 to bring back or back-to-back to bring the crown in Coronadal?
Hello, good morning. Thank you for that question. Honestly, now my focus is more on my studies because I'm on my thesis now. But if given the opportunity again, I would say yes, because not only that I want to bring or to get the crown, but also because I want to be with my the organization again. That's how memorable Hiyas ng Pilipinas is. So let's see. I'm not closing any doors. However, for now, just like what I've said, I'm gonna focus first on my studies. Honestly, ngayong umaga po, may exam po ako. So sa mga teachers ko dyan, wait lang po. So yeah, thank you.
Kay follow-up kay Miss Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2025. So what do you think yung mga advantages mo compared to other candidates na Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2024?
Other candidates, I mean, among the 44 candidates. Well, all of us really have something to offer on the table. But I do believe one of the advantage that I have is that I have a branding, and that branding really focuses on my advocacy. I really work hard for it because there is a passion in every work that I put in it. And aside from that, one of the biggest advantage, I think, is, of course, the Coronadaleños. They're really wild online. They could devour anyone. But then again, they've been really supportive. And someone, a probinsya na taga-bukid, na nasa Manila, the concrete jungle, I can really feel their presence and their message of support. Hindi lang siya good luck, but there are long messages because there have been nights of doubts and fears because all of the contestants, most of them are really top tier in their crafts, in their pageantry, especially sa mga Manila-based models and candidates. But bring with me the support, dreams, and prayers of every Coronadaleños. That is my advantage. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sir Al. Next.
Good morning, everyone. I am Mike Kumilang of 95.7 Brigada Nusa Fam Coronadal. I'd like to address my question to Sir Mike. Sir Mike, you made mention a while back na meron pong segment na ilalagay dito sa City of Coronadal. What specific segment po yun, sir?
As what I've mentioned a while ago, may mga kakausapin ako, no? Because I represent the organization. So, what we can promise for now is I cannot give you any specific, but we will bring some part of the nationals in Coronadal. That's because of the warmth and the hospitality of the Coronadal city. We will, and I can guarantee you that, for sure. But, hindi pa yung very specific na kung ano man, but, depende yan kay Mayor, kung okay lang kay Mayor. Of course, siya pa rin yung Mayor natin for next year, right? No question yan. So, eto lang yung masasabi ko sa inyo. Kung gusto nyong malaman kung ano yung hopefully na ilalagay natin na national part of the competition dito sa Coronadal, make sure nyo muna ang isang bagay. Dapat manalo si Mayor. Para wala nang madaming kakausapin. Ayoko ng madaming stress. Kasi pag si Mayor, oo lang ng oo, very supportive. Eh kung matalo to si Mayor, wala na yung mga promises. Wala nang ilalagay na segment dito. So yan na muna yung sagutin nyo. Make sure na manalo tong si Mayor. Pag manalo, usapin natin yung next segment. Ayan na Mayor, ha? No, kasi nabalitaan ko daw na nagtakbo ulit si Mayor tapos last term niya, sure ball na yan. Para naman kasi Coronadal yung next target natin, may ilalagay talaga tayo dito para hindi na tayo mahirapan kasi Mayor is very supportive of the beauty queens and of the organization. So we want to make sure that we're working and dealing with the right persons. And hopefully, Attorney Mayor will still be there to support us for sure. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Mike. Follow up lang po, ma'am. Siguro kay Mayor. Mayor, ano pong response ninyo doon?
Well, I'm not expecting that. I will just do my best. Alam naman niyo ako, pag lumaban, buong buo yung isip ko, yung puso ko. Yung mga advocacy ko, alam naman ninyo, and I believe na si Clara at si Marela, alam nila kung ano naman ang ginagawa natin dito. Hindi lang naman ako ito eh. Maraming kamay ang kumikilos dito. We are trying to develop our creative industry. Sinusuportahan natin lahat ng mga talented na mga taga-Coronadal. because we want to put this city in the roadmap, in the national scene. Yun na lang ang aking adikain dito, makilala ang Coronadal City sa buong Pilipinas.
To Miss Marela, good morning ma'am. May mga, may mga kabataan dito sa city na gustong tahakin yung yapak mo. Ano pong may bibigay niyo pong mensahe sa kanila?
Oh, this is actually the question, the final question sa Lakambini ng Koronadal way back 6 years ago. So, uulitin ko kasi consistent tayo. Chareng. So, yung sasabihin ko na talaga is to be yourself. You know, when you know yourself kasi, when you know your values and your principles, you know your limits, and the best people, the right tribe will come to you. The opportunities will chase you. You will not chase the opportunities. So, like for my example, in my life, I really live up to my values, no? As a mental health advocate for more than 6 years already, I've been connecting with a lot of organizations because they see where my heart is. And of the people of Coronadal, and the people of the Coronadal see where my heart is, and I really also believe the HIYAS Pilipinas organization also see that to myself. Now, if every candidate who wants to join HIYAS Pilipinas or wants to be a beauty queen, first and foremost, you really know who you want to be, no? Because it doesn't matter what you want to have in the future, it's who you become. So if you want to visualize that, if you really want to be a beauty queen, you really have to prepare kasi ang daming obstacles. And you also need to find the right people to support you. But good for you because you're already in Coronadal. The Coronadal City will really support you. But until that day comes along, you really need to fix your values to what matters most. If your advocacy is on mental health, then go for it. If your advocacy is on environmental preservation or for cultural preservation, then really live up to it. Study your turf. Study where your pedestal is. Because at the end of the day, no, even if you will win every crown in the world or in the universe, no, your crown will always lie where your heart is. So, yun lang. Thank you very much.
Thank you ma'am, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Mark. To give way to our motorcade, we would like to ask our media. We'll be entertaining 2 questions coming from you.
Good morning, Gary Lumawag from 100.9 Favorite Radio FM Koronadal. Sa part ng local government, sa kay Mayor, we know nga ang HIYAS ng Pilipinas, kumbaga daw history in the making sa Koronadal. So as part, sa part ng local government, may mga plan ba, Mayor, especially when it comes sa tourism, and then sa part siguro sa mga para i-recognize every year ang nakuha sa aton yung mga candidate. May mga plan bang local government, especially sa imo administration, para at least mas makilala pagid ang Coronadal when it comes sa competition? Thank you.
Well, we have a conscious, deliberate policy to support all talented people who compete, nationally. Kaya nga sabi ko, make this city proud of you. And this city will be proud of you. Kasama na yung probinsya dyan kasi component capital lang naman ito ng probinsya ng South Cotabato. First class na ang South Cotabato, first class pa lang natin na lungsod, di ba? So with more arrivals, people coming here, with more people, alam niyo, we have to develop human resource and human capital. The best asset that a city, a province, or a country will have, it's its people. Kaya nakatutok ako dyan kung paano natin madidevelop yung human resource, human capital, hindi lang sa creative industry, kundi sa lahat ng larangan. I want to empower our people. Hindi po pwede na aasinso ang Coronadal na ang nag-aasinso yung asensado na. Yung napag-iwanan na sa ilalim, dapat maangat natin pataas para maging patas ang laban sa ating lungsod.
Follow up lang sa kay Miss JUAMAN. So, HIYAS ng Pilipinas, magiging part na magiging standard na ng mga candidate later on, especially sa mga local event. So, makabulig ka ba to, mag-train, guidelines, or basis para mag-level up sa imong performance? Kahit siyempre, hiyas ng Pilipinas, hindi basta-basta. Paano mo mabuligan ang mga other candidate later on para maabot man ang gusto nila nga parehasay mo? Thank you.
I remember when we had our media visit in one of the local radios in Manila, and they wanted to describe me in one word what HIYAS ng Pilipinas is. And I answered, standard. They set the standard. And I do believe if every girl who wanted to dream to become a part of HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization, you really have to study what the organization really has to offer, and at the same time, stand with the recognition of the crowd. Kasi aside from the opportunities that HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization will give to you, to give to the winner and to the candidates, we really have to stand with the recognition of the crowd and really commit our services. Now, if those kids or if those young women who want to become the next HIYAS ng Pilipinas or HIYAS ng Pilipinas winners or HIYAS ng Pilipinas queens, they really need to have this strong principle within themselves and to find the right people. I really want to say and to underscore to find the right people, kasi again, it will take a village for a queen to become a queen in a national stage. So this is really an opportunity for me to really share my gratitude and message to my team and to the whole Koronadal city, because without them, I will never be here. Maybe even HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization wouldn't be here as well. Because these people, the Coronadaleños chairman, they believed in me more than I believe in myself. So it is my oath to them and to the future queens of Coronadal City to really move forward with dignity and honor. Because again, like I've mentioned earlier, opportunities and the support from Coronadal City will chase you if you are firm with your values and firm with your principle. Because again and again, we should always highlight and put on the pedestal our principle other than our moods and emotions, because the principle should be our guide. And that, if you have a strong principle, then you have what it takes to be the next HIYAS ng Pilipinas.
We will be entertaining one last question from our media. Yes, sir. Thank.
Well, akong pinalis ini. So, congratulations, Marela. Sa organizer, during the pageant, ang problema is the yung signal ng Facebook. Nawawala palagi. Yun ang reklamo. So, may portion doon at the last, nawawala talaga. And then, nag-come up na is meron ng winner. So, yun ang problema. So, siguro by the next, sa organizer po, ay ayusin na po natin yun. Ay medyo talaga hindi hirap talaga mag-monitor. Whole talaga, tinitingnan namin sa organizer. Saka, para sa akin naman noon alam ko nang mananalo. Miss Marela, ano ba ang pinakamabigat na kalaban mo? Makati o Masbate?
Actually, question is, sa closed-door interview, we were asked one of our two common questions, who is your greatest competitor? So, syempre, aside from yourself, kasi yung iniisip ko that time, it's myself because I'm full of doubts, ganun. But then, Sir Millicent mentioned, aside from yourself. So, we really need to pick one. So, there was a fun story about that because before me, it was Sultan Kudarat, it was Alex. So, when she was asked daw kung sino daw yung biggest competitor niya, she said it was Coronadal City because she is the voice of her people. Kame, ganun. So, and then after that, pumasok din ako. And then I was asked, who is your biggest competitor? So I said it was Makati because Makati is one of the candidates for Miss Universe Philippines this year. And aside from that, she is known by the media team. So every time may mga media visits, hinahanap always si Makati. So aside from the experience, she also shares the vision of HIYAS ng Pilipinas because Makati is also an Ilongga. So we were, nag-istorya kami in Ilonggo sa room, kay roommate man kami. So aside from that, I really see her na, we really see each other. I really see her as someone na kauyat ko sa stage bago mag-announce. And then after that, after ako gintawag kay Random Man, gitawag si Makati. So nagsugat anay pa kami. So after niya, nagwa siya dayon, tapos nag-ask siya, sino ang i-answer mo sa greatest competitor? Tapos sabi ko, ikaw. Tapos ang balman ni Makati, ikaw man ako. Tapos nung ara na kami sa stage, tong ilawag na, naglumpat-lumpat kami kasi we are each other's greatest competitor. But ang sabi ko sa niya, but I'm very happy to share this stage with you because whoever wins sa aton dalawa, I know that we will put held the organization and we will really stand with the recognition and the crown of the organization because I really believe that hindi lang kami dalawa but all 45 candidates really deserve the spot kasi all of us have something to offer in the organization. But then again, to answer your question, it was Miss Makati, but I'm really fond of her. Sa amin na top 5, siya yung pinaka-close ko as of now kasi we still have a lot of time to bond with the other girls. Ayun po.
Okay, my last question is, how true na last 2 days ka pa dumating dito at kahapon mo lang nakita si mama mo?
Secret. It was meant to be a surprise for everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That ends our Q&A portion, and it's just proper and fitting to end this press conference with a closing statement, of course, coming from Chairman Mike Sordilla. May I hear a closing statement coming from you, sir?
Closing statement? Okay. So, sa lahat ng nagpunta, sa lahat ng mga media friends, thank you so much for spending your time with us. For yung nangyari doon sa live, that's the reason why we have our live replay kasi we had a signal jam. Kaya nga yung mga nandoon na nagboboto, nawala yung signal din nila. 'Di ba? Yung mga nandoon. Kasi nag-signal jam doon sa area dahil sa ang daming tao. Tapos ang daming mga media nagka-cover doon. We have 57 media na andon, kumukuha ng signal lahat. So nagkaroon ng signal jam, kaya yun yung nangyari. But we've learned our lesson. No, we should be able to partner with internet provider next year para we don't just rely on whatever is provided by the institution, but we should have backup. No? Kasi that's our first time na nangyari na nag-signal jam. But after that, we had our replay. No? So, Derek Markey here. No? So, may natutunan na we need to secure. To all of you, especially to the government and everyone else, maraming salamat for supporting HIYAS. And congratulations to all of you. Your crown, ang corona ay nasa Koronadal na. Thank you and good morning to everyone.
And lastly, a closing statement coming from Queen Marela.
And so to close this program, I don't have any message, but a message of thanks and gratitude to everyone who supported not only me, not only Clara, but the whole HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization. So if you've already known, if may mga pageants dito, chairman, like we have beauty pageants sa mga barangay, may makita ka na talagang comments na ipapadala yan sa HIYAS. So there is already a brewing conversation of HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization dito. And I'd also like to acknowledge our queens na nandito po. Sila po yung sasabak next year sa HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization. We have Mutianang South Cotabato 2019, Glyza Lachura Navares, Glay Tindog, Glay. Tayo. So, siya, yung sa next year. Tindog, ayan. We also have Mutianang South Cotabato 2022 first run-up, Jaira Bantas. Ayan. Mutianang South Cotabato 2017, Camille Folio. Ayan. And also one of our lakambini ng Koronadal and Mutianang South Cotabato finalist, Miss Frizel Verso. Ayan. So they're here. Ayan, may sasabihin daw si Chairman sa inyo. Kasi aside from that po kasi, we are really hometown of beauty queens and this event, this season of HIYAS ng Pilipinas organization really opened a lot of opportunities for a lot of Coronadaleñas. So yun po queens, meron daw sasabihin. Uy, may sasabihin daw si Chairman sa inyo.
To the queens, at saka sa lahat ng mga taga-subaybay ngayon, only one piece of advice. If you want to win a national crown, and if you want to be part of a national crown, always have a good team at your back. Always. Kaya nga sinabi ko, hindi mananalo tong si Marela if without a good team. Hindi to mapapasok si Clara sa top 10 kung wala siyang good team. Now, it is my pleasure to acknowledge the people behind the success of these two beautiful ladies from Koronadal. It is my greatest pleasure to have them here. Jay and team, tayo, siya yung nag-handle kay Clara. And can we have the team of Marela here in front? Sir Abulan, Sir Ayan, Charlie, Tonya, Sir Jello, everyone, andito sa harap nyo ang mga handlers at saka managers ng ating mga dalawang beauty queens. Alam nyo na kung sino kayo magpapahawak. Yung literal na magiging yaya nyo, magiging papa nyo, lahat-lahat na. I appreciate you for all your hard work. Binakla nyo talaga yung hiyas. You see, because of these people, no, as what I've mentioned during my closing speech at the grand stage of HIYAS ng Pilipinas, HIYAS ng Pilipinas wouldn't be where we are at now if not because of those people behind the stage. There's always people working behind the stage. Ako yung makikita nyo as a representation of HIYAS, but I'm not alone. There's a battalion of people behind me. One of them are those makeup artists, those unrecognized, but who made the show on the whole HIYAS ng Pilipinas possible and beautiful, and they're one of them. Can we give them a round of applause? Thank you. So girls, that's my piece of advice. Select your team very carefully. If you fail to select your team and your supporters, you will surely not be able to make it all by yourself, because the organization doesn't just work for us and us alone, but for the rest of the people. Good morning.